Yes.
All right, welcome guys to It's Not That Serious with Kat and Esther. How's your day been going?
Oh my gosh. My day, um, oh, work, and then I had a doctor's appointment. Um, I've had this appointment for a minute. I think I talked to you about that. So I thought it was an OBGYN appointment, but it wasn't. It was just to get birth control. I'm tired of having my period. So,
Mm,
I mean, I'm not really sexually active. I just don't want to have my period anymore. So I went and got some birth control, but I thought it was going to be a full on lady appointment. And then I've
mhm.
been on my lady. So I was like, well, can I still go? Or are they going to be like, ma'am, go fix yourself and get the fuck out of here and come
No,
back
we're
when
not
you're
trying to.
not
We're not
have a
trying to do that right
massacre in
now.
our table?
Yeah, but you did say even if they did have that kind of appointment, I mean, you did say you're on like your last couple days.
Yeah. Yeah, and so when the lady walked in, I was like, "Hey," she's like, "When's the first day of your last period?" Or I was like, "Oh, I started on Sunday." I go, "Today's like my last day, so I'm still kind of spongy." She's like, "That's fine." She's like, "Don't worry, we're just here to give you your birth control and that's it." I was like, "Oh,
Why did I
okay."
tell? Why did I tell her all that?
I know. And then of
Oh my
course,
gosh.
my not thinking self, my dumbass pees before I even go to the doctor. The
Gosh.
doctor's like 7 minutes from my house. So, of course I'm like, "Can I get some water? I think I can give you," because they made me
How
take
much
a
do you
pregnant.
really need?
Yes. I think I gave him barely a half an inch. I was like, "I
Oh
hope this
my
is
god.
enough."
My
Considering
gosh.
I am on my lady, I'm definitely not pregnant. So,
Mhm. Well,
yeah.
anyways, I think that they only need a little bit.
Yeah, she did, and it came out negative just like I wanted.
Nice. I
Yes.
mean, that's what I like about the depot though, because you don't have your I mean, I'm sure it's not that healthy, but you don't have your period for that whole time.
They did say that the side effects is, bone
It's
loss.
spotting, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Because I was on the depot in my early 20s, and obviously they didn't tell me that then, but yeah, she was like, there is bone loss. I was like, that's fine. I'm already prescribed calcium because I have low calcium and low iron. And so I take my vitamins, and she goes, yeah, but once you're off of it, your bone starts building again. But she's like, you actually, which I didn't know. She told me you actually get more bone loss when you're pregnant. I was like, oh,
Oh.
you get bone loss
Yeah,
when you're
because, like,
pregnant?
all your all your nutrients is that why? It's like all the nutrients is going to the baby?
I guess.
Mm.
But
I mean, I
so
guess that
yeah.
makes sense, but
Yes, they offered
well,
me
that's
that
good.
and the pill, but I was like, "Well, I'm not good at that stuff either."
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
were
we're
just telling me, just don't take the placebo and then you'll be fine, to stop your cycle.
mhm.
But yeah, so I did that, and then I, hung out with my son for a little bit, and, I watched football, but for the people at home, I am a sports bettor. And all my parlays lost by one player, DK Metcalf. I just needed him to get a
Oh my god.
touchdown. I would have won over $700
Oh
for
my gosh.
$30 in bets, or actually $50 in bets. But yeah, so I was kind of upset about that. And then I was anxious to get online with you to
Okay.
vent about my
Yeah, I
loss.
was wondering, I'm like, "Oh, I wonder if she is watching the game." I'm sure she is, so I'll just
Yeah,
hit her up later. Well, that sucks. I mean, you were close,
I was
but,
close. How was your day?
um, my day was busy. My day was so busy.
I know, I didn't wanna keep
I
bothering
barely
you
s
because you kept messaging, "I'm super busy," and I'm like, "Oh."
I I know. Oh my gosh, I was just like, "Is anybody else feeling what I'm feeling right now?" I
Yeah,
feel like everything just happened at once. Is probably all that it is, you know? And I kind of just wanted to be, I don't know, home. I just want to be off of work already so I can go home because it's cold. I
yeah.
mean, I love the cold though. I love the cold, but it was really cold today. It was cold and breezy, and I guess I wasn't expecting it when I went outside. this morning. It
Oh,
was just too late. It was too late,
I
and
w-
I never get cold easily.
I went out earlier during work and just, stepped outside and I was like, "Oh my god, I wish I could call off because it's such a nice day out here." It was in the 80s,
Oh. Oh, yeah,
you know, or
80s and sunny or just 80s?
80s and sunny, yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
Arizona is that dry heat. We don't get the humidity, so our
Yeah.
our 80s are actually really nice
Mhm.
compared
I
to
know.
like
See, that's
80
the thing.
degrees in San Diego.
Yeah, and then it's funny because people will say, "Oh, it's, like, perfect humidity here." I don't think so. It's a little too humid sometimes.
Mhm.
I would rather that dry weather for sure.
Yeah.
Even
So
in
it's
Vegas, I mean, it was dry and
depending.
hot. It's only unbearable when it's 100 plus or
Yeah.
90 plus. 95 plus, it's unbearable. You just have to be indoor, but yeah, I'd much rather the dry heat than this humidity for sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's cold. I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
want
summer.
that. I like fall. I like the chunky
Mhm.
sweaters and the boots
Mhm.
and the cute fall looks.
Mhm.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, I've seen you in the boots and they're so cute.
we
You do
we
look
don't
cute for like a fall
we don't get that
outfit.
till like around Thanksgiving.
That's so
So,
crazy, because here, when it starts approaching, Halloween, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna be cold again." It's all pitch black outside at 5. You know? It's crazy.
I
Yeah.
mean, it is getting darker earlier here. I have been seeing still mosquitoes outside, so I'm kind of like, okay, we need to fix this because I need to start working on my I think, in the other episode I told you guys
Mhm.
I'm doing my front yard for Halloween decorations, but if
Oh,
I
have
get
you
off
done
work.
anything more since then?
No, okay, so I've been watching a lot of DIY Halloween crafts.
Mhm.
And so they're all Dollar Tree. And I'm like, we've had rain and uh flash flood warnings and all this
Mhm.
stuff. So if I put the decorations out too early and then it
Mhm.
rains or the wind comes, that's gonna just blow all my Dollar Tree
Mhm.
decor away.
Your Dollar Tree decor? Yeah, no, I wouldn't put it out if it's gonna be like that kind of weather
Yeah.
anyways. When is that supposed to stop?
I'm not
Or
sure because it's
mhm.
like kind of on and off. When I look at the weather, it'll have overcast, and I'm like, oh, is that with
Mhm.
wind? And, the
Yeah.
weather is so
Yeah.
unpredictable sometimes. So I figure I'll
Mhm.
just do it. Halloween this year is on a Friday, so I'll probably do it the weekend before. And then
Yeah.
I'll have that little bit of time. But my cement
Mm.
pumpkins are out because those aren't going anywhere.
Wow. How long did that take you?
My cement pumpkins didn't take me that long. Maybe an hour for 2 pumpkins.
Oh, okay. No, that doesn't
Yeah,
sound long at all.
yeah, so I got these, the plastic Halloween trick or treat buckets, and then some quick dry cement, and then some I forgot the color, but it's a clay red paint that you add in the concrete to make it a different color.
Okay.
Yeah, and so then I used the plastic buckets as the mold. They're only like a dollar
Mhm.
and some change at Walmart.
Mhm. Mhm. That was a good
And
idea.
yeah, and then once they dry, I cut them open and then release the pumpkins, and then I hot glued some moss on it.
Oh.
This, from the Dollar Tree or whatever. So yeah,
Mhm.
the 2 concrete pumpkins cost me for 2 of them cost me less than $12 to make.
Nice.
Yeah, and I still
I didn't
have
even know
more
you were
stuff if
into
I wanted
arts and
to.
crafts.
I'm not.
It's just more like you like to decorate. You like to decorate,
No,
right?
not at all.
It's a
No.
Oh, wow. What?
So, I have ADD
Okay,
and
yeah, that's a
watch a video and I'm like, "Ooh, I think I could do that." So it was one of those
Mhm.
spontaneous things, but now I'm committed because,
Mm. Well, you already started.
I
That
already
sounds cool
started.
anyways.
Yeah, I'll take pictures, of course, and then,
Mhm.
post it and
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanna see the pictures for sure.
Yeah. What are
Hopefully
your
the weather
plans
gets
for
better
Halloween?
soon.
What are you guys gonna
Huh?
do for Halloween?
Well, I have this, fall festival thing this weekend actually at the kids' school.
Oh, yeah, you've been doing a
Um
lot of preparing for that.
Mhm, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I'm honestly
It's
surprised you even volunteered for that because I know how
like,
you
are you talking
feel
about
about Halloween.
volunteer? Oh, okay, yeah, volunteer for the Halloween thing. I know, and it's a kids' school. It's elementary school, right? So, I should be totally fine with it, but, um, I mean, I've been and it's not too bad. I still get weirded out, but this time I'm actually going to have a booth for representing Emma's class and passing out candy as they play this little mini golf game.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so they're dressing up. My kids don't really want to dress up, so they're gonna just do I mean, I don't even know if Winston's gonna dress up, but Emma's gonna wear her martial arts outfit.
Oh, that's cheap.
She's like, "I don't wanna wear anything itchy. I don't wanna dress up. I don't wanna put anything on my head. I don't wanna put anything on my face. I wanna be comfortable and warm." I'm like, "Okay."
Nice.
"What do you wanna wear then?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? You could be a martial artist." She's like, "Yeah." It was good. It was good. I don't even have to buy anything.
And
And
Winston,
she'll
what
be
is he gonna
comfortable.
be? Oh,
He
yeah.
doesn't he I mean, he said he was gonna do the same thing, but I don't think he wants he's like, "Why can't I just go as myself?" Or, he has, like I don't know if my brother or Victor bought it for him, but he's got this I don't know if you've seen it, but at Target, they have this, like, T-Rex
The
head
inflatable thing?
mask.
Oh, okay.
No, no. Oh, no, not that, not that.
Yeah.
But it's a mask, and when you
Okay.
put it on, if you open your mouth, that jaw of the dinosaur opens too. It's
Does
so
it
he
make
thinks he's
noise
gonna be
too?
No,
Or
he's going to
oh,
make the
okay.
noise. He says he just wants to scare people with it.
Okay.
Like like opening his mouth, like he's seeing his friends or
Yeah. That's
with it
funny.
on. But yeah, they're not into dressing up either. It's funny.
Well, they take after
So
their
I'm like,
mom.
I know, oh my gosh. And then Victor doesn't care about dressing up. He'll be fine either way. And he doesn't mind about Halloween or he doesn't get easily startled or scared. But yeah, it's just me. So then I tell Winston, I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
oh, he said that there was like a whole different volunteer section and they're asking 4th and 5th graders to help out. And it's like
Cute.
where, kind of like they have a huge recreational room set up and it could be like mazes type things in there. And people are going around and scaring each other, type of thing.
Mhm.
And he wanted to volunteer for that, and he goes, "Well, you should do it with me, you should do it with me." I'm like, I can't," and thankfully I can't, because 'cause I'm too busy with the booth thing. No, I mean, that might freak me out. Just going in there, a bunch of kids running around with masks on,
Yeah.
give me some nightmares.
Oh my lord. You're
Oh
like,
my
"I'll stay
god.
outdoors with my mini
Yeah.
golf."
I was like, "No, I'll just stand at the booth and pass out candy, mini golf, and in the light where I can see everything happening."
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then
It's crazy.
so for actual Halloween, do you take the kids trick or treating or
So for actual Halloween, they do sometimes wanna go trick or treating because we have the neighborhoods that do the decked out decorations.
cute?
But, I mean, some of it, I'm like, is it really for little kids? Because it's so realistic, and
Mhm.
it's almost like middle school and up, you
Okay.
know? Yeah, it's like that. It's pretty intense. I was freaked out when I took Winston one year, with him and his, friend and their family. And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable." I swear, because it's like adults dressing up, and then the people passing out the candy are just decked out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too much for me. It's too much. I saw some girl hanging from, like, a tree on a swing and looking crazy with crazy music in that lawn, and I was like, "I can't even look over. I can't even look over. She might be looking at me."
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not into Halloween at all. I don't
See,
even wanna
and we're
pass
the
out candy.
opposite. My daughter has been, preparing her costume with the thoughts and buying everything for a few weeks now. I think she's gonna complete it this week or next week. I dress up just about every year for the last 10 years,
Mm,
except for last year. I didn't dress up last year, but this year I might just pull one of my older, my old costumes out of the closet because I'm like, I don't need to. I have so many costumes.
Mhm,
I don't
mhm.
need to spend any more money.
Does.
Yeah. And the thing is I'm not doing anything. My kids are older now. My
Mhm,
daughter, she's 20, so she's going to be doing her own thing. My son, even last year, I think he went around the block and was like, okay, I'm done. He doesn't eat candy like that either. I mean, I think for him, he'll be playing video games and I'll be,
mhm.
hanging out with my neighbors, uh, doing a
Passing out candy.
bonfire. This our little tradition. So I live in a brand new development. We've been around for 3 years now. This will be our third Halloween here in this house. The last 2 years, and now this year, we started our own little tradition where we turn on music. They do a
Mhm,
bonfire in their
mhm,
driveway, and then the trick or
mhm.
treaters come. And I just tell them, "Don't go to that house. Please don't ring my doorbell. My dogs are gonna bark
Yeah.
at you." Um,
Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot about the dogs.
yeah,
That's
the
gotta be
dogs stay in
hard
the
when it's
house.
yeah.
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 Yeah, my dogs stay in the house, but yeah, it'll be fun most of the time. Yeah, with it being on the week, it's like, okay, well, guys, I gotta go to bed now.
Mhm.
So we're
Yeah,
kind of
and this
excited. We've been
week
talking about it for a couple months now.
oh, wow. Do you get
Yeah,
a lot of trick-or-treaters?
we do.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
not a lot, not like, but we get a good amount. Yeah, for sure.
Does your neighborhood, like, do all the decked out Halloween decorations and get
Not
into it or no?
too much. No, we're not
Mm.
that. Like my neighbors, they just put a projector on their garage and then
Mhm.
they're done.
Mm. Yeah, like some spooky kind of
Yeah, I
projection.
think last year they had like dancing skeletons and that was it.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, so they have that and then, we decorate and there's a couple houses, but it's pretty, like the inflatable decorations and stuff.
I remember
Originally, I
seeing oh, sorry,
no,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember seeing this man there was a table set out in front of like, on the driveway,
Mhm.
and he had just different kind of candy bowls on the table, and the kids go up to the candy bowl, and this dude just comes out of his lawn right next to where the table is, out of the dirt. I'm like, "What are you doing?" Dude, just, like, straight up dead dude comes out of the dirt to freak out the people getting the candy. I'm like, "Oh my god." To give someone a
So
heart attack.
when you go to work on Friday, because I know you don't like that either, are you gonna just tell
Mm.
them I need to work from home?
No, so they haven't sent anything out yet. They yeah, I mean, I think they do
They
know.
typically
I've
don't send
expressed that.
anything out till, like, the week of.
No oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but I mean, well, I don't think they allow face covering
No, they don't.
or face painting, so it'll be fine. Um, but I mean, I even see people when we're driving looking all crazy on that day, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Holy shit, I gotta get home. I can't do this." Like,
Definitely have to
you
get home before it gets dark.
yeah, and it gets dark so damn fast. It's
Yeah.
weird because, like, I think what it is people in a mask. Because even if I know it's you, it just gives me this creepy ass feeling. It's almost like when you go to, like, even Disneyland when I was little, I kind of think this is when it happened. I was really little, I remember that, and my parents had relatives or friends visiting from out of country, and it was probably a group of 11. And I remember them taking me to Disneyland. I was dressed in this like a Minnie Mouse looking dress, like I
Uh-huh.
matched Minnie Mouse, you know? And I was all excited. And we get there, and back then it was easy to see the characters. They were walking around everywhere and you can go up to them and it wasn't as crowded and all that. And when I saw them, I thought they could talk. And they just don't even see a it's like, "What is wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything? I know there's
Yeah.
gotta be a person in there." It just freaked me out. I think ever since then, I was like, "This is too weird. This is way too weird for me."
Did I
And I
tell
get it, it's
you
their job.
did I tell you when my daughters and I went to, so we were in San Jose at the Winchester House?
Oh, my god.
So the Winchester House, I don't for people that don't know, Sarah Winchester was the widow it's something along those lines, but basically she's the widow of, Winchester rifles and stuff, and she ended up moving from somewhere in the East Coast to San Jose, and she built this house,
Oh
and
my
she
god, I just
said
got the chills.
yeah, she built it she bought a farmhouse, and she just kept building into this house, and I think it was like a 7 or 8 bedroom farmhouse that ended up turning into 30 something years of construction.
Oh my
So it's
gosh.
actually like walking tour museum, and they just tell you the history about it. But during Halloween, they have nighttime tours that they turn it into a haunted house. And the
Mhm.
thing is, it's an actual haunted house. So you're doing a haunted
Oh my
house in a
god.
haunted house at night, and they have the people that work there dressed up as like just scary butlers and dead
Uh-huh.
maids and stuff.
Too real.
And
Mhm.
yes, and I
Mhm.
I like haunted houses, but this one, because you're in an actual haunted house,
Mhm.
oh my
It just doesn't
lord.
feel I'm just like, "Oh my god." I don't even know how you walk through there, like,
My
feeling like walking still.
my
I'd be on the
daughters and
ground.
my daughters and I did the nighttime tour, and I think the last tour is like 11:30 at night, and we did
Mhm.
it at 10 o'clock at night, and normally it's a group of people. No,
Okay.
it was me and my 2 daughters in that tour,
Oh my god,
just
no
us
way.
3, and so we're walking in this house that it's you definitely have to learn know the history of the house, and you'll
Mhm.
really understand, it's like 100 something rooms. It has like 7 or 8 kitchens. So Laura Winchester, basically, she would do seances in this room, and she would say the spirits would talk to her. And
Oh my god.
she had construction 365 days out of the year for 30 something years. So you're going through the basement, and there's I think it was the fires and earthquakes of, I think it was like 1911 or whatever, and you can see the
Mhm.
scorch marks in the from the fire and the earthquake and and some of the damage in this house. And
Mhm.
of course, my daughters don't want to be in the back of the line, and I have to be in
Mhm.
the back, and then you just walk and pop
Yeah.
out, and there's a
So they
dead
do come
looking
out and
butler.
spook you. Yeah. So they okay, so
It's
they it
not
is like that.
so it is kind of like that, but they're not jumping out at you. You're just
They're
walking
just,
into
like,
a
walking
room,
past you out of nowhere.
walking past you. You
Oh
walk
my
into a
god, no.
room, there's this dead butler looking guy
Oh, no.
that you're not expecting, and then they'll kind of follow you a little bit, and you're like, what the?
Mhm.
And then
Yeah,
in the
oh.
back of your head, you're like, okay, well, this is an actual haunted house as well.
Mhm.
Um, a lot of
Yeah, that
people
just
have talked about their experiences of seeing different ghosts. And I recommend, like, if you're ever in San Jose, maybe not so much as the haunted one that they do during Halloween at night, but
Mhm.
just the history of that house is so
Mhm.
fascinating to me,
Yeah. Well,
but
that's wild.
yeah,
I can't even believe you guys can even go in there. So you completed this tour?
we completed it because I mean, that's the
Oh,
only way you're going to
you
get
just
out.
have to do the whole thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, they take you to the basement, which they don't really do in the daytime tour. They take you to different parts of the house in the nighttime Halloween tour that they don't take you to in the daytime, just
Mm.
regular history tour.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I could
it
not
was
do that.
scary.
So did you have you guys ever been to, I mean, that's just so real life.
Mhm.
That's just yeah, I don't even know, like, that feeling that you get the moment you're even in there
Yeah.
just seems crazy to me,
Yeah.
you
I
know?
mean, the tour itself, if you're just going there in the daytime, they talk about how she had like the first shower ever on the West Coast, and stuff like that is kind of
Mhm,
cool. And they take you through her seance room, and
mhm.
yeah, you'll
I feel
you'll
like
go.
even in the day, it would be kinda like this eerie feeling there.
Well, yeah. So it's literally like she would just build. She just had stuff built. So there's a
Mhm.
flight of stairs. You walk up the flight of stairs, and then you open the door, and it just has a drop. Or you go up
Oh
another flight of
my
stairs, and it'll
god.
just be like a brick wall.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was no rhyme or reason to a lot of the construction. She said that the spirits were telling her, you just can't stop building.
Oh my gosh,
And
yeah,
yeah,
that's
I guess the story behind it is, people that died, during the war and stuff like that from the Winchester rifle,
Mhm,
went
mhm.
and to go haunt that house, or it's something along those lines. But there's a lot of history
Okay.
in that house that I
Yeah.
highly recommend.
I feel like wasn't there a movie, like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
there
I guess
was a
there must have been a
movie.
movie because I feel like I've seen that,
There was a
and that's the
movie
only reason
called
why I even know about it.
the Winchester House. It's so random, like, so I think I can't remember, but it's, like, right across the street is, like, I don't know if it's a Benihana's or a Buca de Beppo or
Oh
something.
my god,
You know what I
that's
mean? There's
so funny, yeah.
it's just this house with all this, like,
Mhm,
right down the street is this big ass mall that my daughter and I walked around,
mhm.
but yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
do
Mm,
like I try to do at least, like, one haunted house or something Halloweeny each year, so I was talking about that
mhm,
with my son. What does he wanna do on Saturday? And I'm like, "Well, you wanna do this? Wanna do this? Like, we
mhm,
do a corn maze,
mhm,
the chili festival or something," but
mhm. A corn maze, okay, so a corn maze, though, a corn maze is just, like, you're literally going through the corn, what is it even called? Like, the cornfields?
Stop, yeah, the cornfields,
Stalk,
yeah.
stalk. Yeah, cornfield stalk. Yeah, that just kinda scary too. Because is that where people are coming out after you also
Um,
type of
it
thing? Or
can
you're
be.
just in
They do have
amazing.
haunted corn mazes,
Mm,
but it was funny because we went to this one, it's called Schnapps Farm here in Arizona, and they do a chili and fall festival, and they have a corn maze, but it's not like where
okay.
people are nobody's jumping out at you, but
Mhm,
my daughter and me and my niece did it at night, and we were, like, the only
mhm.
ones in there too, and I was like, "Oh, no."
I can't see shit. Oh
Yeah.
my god, no.
So it
No,
still
yeah,
has that,
I
like,
even that alone without
yeah,
people jumping out at you just sounds creepy to me because you just can't
you don't
see a
know.
thing. Yeah, and then just hearing anything around would just kinda, like, give me chills, you know?
Yeah,
And you just yeah, you just can't see anything around you. That's so
yeah.
scary.
At
I've actually
least
been to oh, go ahead.
no, no, go.
I was gonna say I actually been to, not scary farm.
Oh god.
I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do it. The moment I got in the parking lot, I was, like, getting major anxiety. Just thinking about, "Are they gonna be here? What is it gonna be like there? Am I gonna get freaked out in the line? Do they get to do this? Like, what are the boundaries that they have? What are they allowed to do? Are they gonna breathe on me?" This is in my mind, I'm not even thinking, "Hey, these are hired people working this event."
Yeah, and they're not allowed to
I'm not
touch
even
you.
thinking. Yeah, they're no, no. Can you imagine if I was like, "Oh, and then they grabbed me."
Yeah.
No, no. But I remember I was like, "Fine, I'll go through one of the, I guess, mazes, setups or whatever," and oh my god, I barely made it out alive, I swear. I felt like I couldn't even walk anymore. I felt like I literally was, like, legs just flopping around. I don't even know how I made it out, and I went with one of my brothers and his girlfriend, and I felt like I was attached to, like, someone the whole time because I just couldn't I
Mm,
was like, "I don't
god.
even know if I could walk. Seriously, drag me to the car." And then we
That's
go they're
funny.
like, "Calm down, let's go get food." Like, they don't come around the food lines. I'm like, "Oh, okay." No, that's
No.
not true. And then they're, like, behind every freaking bush.
Yeah, that's funny because
The noises they make, oh, I can't.
my oldest daughter and I did Not Scary Farm, back in 2023, or maybe it was
Did
2024. Like, recent, and
mhm,
me being in my 40s, my daughter's, I think at the time she was maybe 26.
mhm,
I'm like, "This is definitely for middle schoolers."
mhm.
It wasn't
Oh,
that scary,
really?
but the thing was, so it was just the 2 of us, and, we were under the influence. Like, we were
Mm,
drinking
okay, okay.
on the roller coasters and,
Oh
like I said,
my
under the
god.
influence, and,
Oh,
both of us were like,
were you just
"I
laughing at it?
feel out of place, like, I'm inappropriate being here," because it was a lot of families, and like I said, it was more for
Mm.
high school or middle schoolers, and
Mhm,
then there's
mhm.
us grown-ass adults walking around, drinking.
Acting like high schoolers. No, just
Yeah, and but it's funny because somebody will run up to you and yell in your face, and then my daughter would yell back at them, and it
Oh
was fun
my
though.
gosh,
Um,
yeah.
but
You still had a good time.
it's one of those things that I'm okay, I did it, and I'm okay if I never do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How funny. Yeah, I don't even remember when I went. I feel like I was probably, I don't know, somewhere from 17 to 19 at the time
No,
that I
I was
went.
in my
But
I
I mean, I
was
can't deal with any of that.
I was 44. And my daughter is,
Yeah,
26.
feeling out of place. Yeah, yeah. Or,
Um,
have you ever seen, like, a Cirque du Soleil show?
no, I've wanted to though.
You have? Okay, I love those, okay, I love those, but
I
I
haven't
remember
been.
oh my god! I've only gone to 2 or 3, and I mean, it's so good. I watch it when they show something similar to that on TV. I remember one that came to San Diego, and this was back in, like, 2010, 2011 when we lived here, and we go watch it, and we have such good seats, which I was really, like, upset about. I'm like, "I don't want good seats like this because they come into the crowd when you're that
Oh,
close, and they start
close.
kinda, like, not so like, not exactly interacting, but interacting, you know?
Yeah.
Um, and I swear I saw the devil in one of these people. I just, like I was, like, trying to keep I, like because I feel like no matter what, if they're trying to scare you or intimidate you or, like, creep you out in any way, they're if they sense it from you, they're gonna do it more, you know?
Yeah.
Or,
Like
just, like,
she's an
engage with you
easy
more. They're like,
target.
"Yeah, she's gonna be a good one." So, I remember, like, it was Victor and I and this dude coming towards our direction. I'm like, oh my god, like, this guy's gonna come up to me right now. I can feel it." And of course, he like came straight up to me. Like, I'm like, what are the freaking chances? Did he sense me from like way fucking over there? And I'm telling you, I like kept it fine for just like the 20 seconds that felt like a lifetime.
Yeah.
And right when he left me, I was like, "I think I just saw the devil." That's all I could tell
No, we
Victor, and
gotta
he's
go.
like, so you don't like these anymore?" I'm like, "No, I do, I just don't want them coming near me." He's like,
I
"That guy?"
I like it from a distance.
Um, Another one is actually Blue Man Group. Have you ever seen them? Like,
No, I bought
Blue
my
Man
parents
Group, it's
tickets for it.
oh, really? Oh, we
Uh-huh.
got free tickets to go watch it, so I was like, "Okay, let's go." And then sure enough, we didn't even have seats that were, like, convenient to an aisle, to the front, anything, but they came, like they, like, threw I think, like, the beginning of the show, they throw, like I feel like it was, like, toilet paper rolls or something, like, out to cover the crowd of people in the
Uh-huh.
audience. And then they started climbing, like, using the armchairs, climbing on into the crowd, kinda like just jumping into the crowd on
Yeah.
people's armrests, and this guy, one of the guys comes right on my armchairs, and he bends, like, straight down, like, face to face with me, and I'm just like, "Oh my god." And it's just this dude in blue paint, and I just couldn't even take it. I'm like, "I will never go to one of those again." Like, why the
Oh
fuck
my
would
god.
they do that? Swear I was having a staring contest with this guy because I was just like, "Oh my god, I don't even know what to do, and I don't even wanna freak out or turn away or even show him that I'm even worried about it." It was so bad.
Yeah.
I would have
Funny.
never paid for tickets to go there. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
So
I can't. It's
you
ridiculous.
obviously scare really easily.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh my
Like
god, in the office, I swear,
uh-huh.
the corners of, like, when you're gonna go even, like, anywhere you go, if there's a corner wall and you can't see what's coming around that corner, they need to put a mirror
Yeah.
there. They really
Oh
do,
yeah,
because
yeah.
that happens to me all the time. In the office, it's, like, super quiet. I'll be
Yeah.
walking to the restroom, and then I turn the corner, and I can't hear the person coming around the corner, and I get startled, and it's so embarrassing because I will actually scream. In a quiet ass office, I'm like, "Oh my god."
Oh gosh.
I know, it is so embarrassing. People will tell me later, "Was that you?" Oh
That's
god.
funny.
No, it's horrible. I don't
It's
even know
funny
what it
because
is.
we do that in my house. Like we just will try to scare each other just for fun and
Oh
shits
my
and giggles
gosh.
for sure. And
Oh my gosh.
if there's ever a time where I get off work before my son gets off of school and say my daughter's, at work or school herself, and it's just
Mhm,
me in the home, he's so used to walking inside the house, and when you first walk into our house, immediately to the right is my office, where
mhm,
I'm sitting right now, and so he's used to seeing me. So if I'm not in my office, he'll go walk around the house looking for me, but I'll hide in his room or I'll hide in the
mhm.
laundry room and then pop out and scare him. And he scares so easily. He doesn't like
Really?
yeah, he doesn't like my daughters and I or my oldest daughter and I will do haunted houses and all that. My son, I've
He's
been
not
wanting
into it.
my middle daughter to do it too, but yeah, I'm just
They're
like,
both just not into it?
not my middle daughter probably a little bit. My son, no,
Mhm,
no, will
mhm,
not. Yeah, so for Halloween this year, he'll probably just be in his room playing his PlayStation.
mhm, mhm. That's funny. I tell the kids all the time, "Do not scare me. I don't like surprises in general, and I don't like to be scared. Like, don't play
Yeah.
tricks on me." And they'll, like, do things like that. They'll just hear me coming or something, and
Mhm.
they just got done using the restroom, and they turned off the light already. They, like, wiped their hands, turned off the lights, and they just stand there because they hear me coming. And then they
Yeah.
pretend like they're not trying to scare me, and they just come out and like, "Hey, mommy," and that already alone just makes me
It already
I'm like,
startles you.
"What are you doing there?"
Oh, this is how children get
They're like,
smacked.
"I'm just I" Oh my gosh, that reminds me of one time I was in Winston's dresser, and I'm, like, just organizing his dresser, and I'm sitting down on the carpet, and he comes in his room behind me so quietly. I was just in the zone of organizing their stuff, comes up behind me, and I think he, like, tapped me on the shoulder or something, and I went like this to react, and I hit him. I was so bad.
Oh my
He didn't
god.
even cry, he started cracking up because he couldn't
Oh,
even believe, like,
that's good.
"Mommy, it's just me, what the heck? I didn't even try to scare you," and, it was just a funny moment, but I told him, "That's why you cannot scare me, because my reflex for that is just it's, like, instant, I'm not even thinking about it, like, you can't do that
Yeah,
to me." It's
that's my
so crazy.
reaction is, oh
Mhm.
gosh,
Yeah, knock
that's
you right
funny.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to be like so you no scary movies, none of that. I I
That's the
like
thing
scary stuff.
though. I do. I
Oh,
love
do you?
scary movies. Yeah, I love scary movies, and visual always watch scary movies, but I can't deal with after. I could hardly deal with during, but I still wanna watch it. So I'll, like, either close my like, I'm one of those like this kind of watching, or I'm, like, covering my ear like, if it's just too much, I'm like, "Oh my god, something's gonna happen." I will literally cover my ears and, like, put my head into, like, his shoulder.
Oh my god, you're
Tell me when
funny.
it's over. Well, I don't know what it is and why I still watch it. I have no idea. Because afterwards, I'm like, "Go to the restroom with me."
See, if
It's so
my
bizarre.
middle daughter and we watch scary movies together just to talk shit.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it's funny to us.
Because you're like, it's not even that's not even scary.
Did you watch that movie Sinners? It's not that. I
I
mean, it's not a scary movie
I
with
don't
Michael
know.
B. Jordan and the vampires and
Oh, no. No, I know what movie you're talking about. I've not seen that.
yeah, I can't go to the movies for stuff like that because I'm that talker that commentates throughout the
Mhm,
movie. I went with my daughter and her friend, and we're watching the movie. And of course, I'm talking shit during the movie because I get into it, not because I'm trying
mhm,
to be annoying. I'm just into it. And she's
mhm,
like, "Mom, be quiet. Mom, be quiet." Like, okay, mom,
mhm.
got it. I'm like, my bad. But no,
That's too
her
funny.
and I will pick a scary movie and we'll just watch it in my room. And
Mhm.
most of the time, I will say then we'll follow up with a funny movie.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
in case.
Mm. Mhm, I know, because I'm definitely not using the restroom in the middle of the night if I'm watching a scary movie.
Yeah,
I just can't.
growing
I'll make, like,
growing
a
up,
picture with you.
though, we would go to Blockbuster or whatever, video store, and I remember being little.
Mhm.
I'm I wanna say even before kindergarten, and my parents had us picking out horror movies and like,
Pick out
we
what you
so
wanna watch.
yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
pick out
god.
well, we would always pick a horror movie and watch it as a
Mhm.
family, but I remember I was, like, 4 watching,
Mm.
different movies with my family,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
we just
Yeah,
got into it
that's
really, really young.
yeah. No, I mean, that's funny that you even say that because not so much even scary well, actually, yeah, scary movies, but, um, they would just let us watch anything we wanted, right, back then?
Yeah.
But then now we're all like, "Is it even PG?" Like, that's what I
Yeah.
say. Sometimes when I see stuff, I'm like, "I don't know, is that even for your age group? Let me see real
Yeah.
quick," you know? I remember watching I hate to say it, but, like, rated R things at that like,
Yeah.
at a young age.
Very
Like, I
young.
don't think our parents were yeah, I remember Blockbuster, like,
And
watching Exorcist.
the only
You know?
time that my parents would make us cover our eyes is, like, there was boobs.
Mhm,
"Oh, cover
mhm.
your eyes.
But
Her
if there's,
boobies are
like
showing."
yeah, exactly, but when there's, blood
Yeah.
fighting, they were like, "Mhm, watch go ahead, like, have at it,
Yeah.
who cares?" Yeah.
With my oldest daughter, when she was about 5, and this is like I said, that's how I grew up, 4 years
Mhm.
old, we were watching scary movies, like, no big deal, and so, yeah, my daughter really got into Exorcist when she was 5, and she would watch it
Wow, when she was
almost, like,
5.
every day, and
Wow.
she would be laughing and
Mhm,
not
mhm.
scared. I was like, "Okay. I don't know if this is
Wow,
appropriate, but keeps her
5?
quiet."
She was into it?
She likes
Oh
it.
my god.
She's 28
I
now, she
do
turned out fine. She's
she's
fine,
fine.
guys.
Totally. Yeah, she's all good. I watched Exorcist with my cousins. I remember her and her brother. I don't even know if she it was just like a weekend they were like, "Let's go watch Exorcist," and I was like, "I don't know if I can do that," and I swear the whole time we were watching, I had my legs up in the seat, like, curled up in a ball, just,
Like,
like,
hugging
freaked
them
out.
type
Yeah,
of
like, I was
yeah.
so like, I was literally, like, in a little ball, like, on the seat, just like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, is it gonna be over soon?" Like, I can't even put my legs down. I'm like, "I don't want anything to touch me down there."
Oh
It's like, there's
gosh.
only popcorn on the floor. That's it. It is so funny. I don't even know, like, how I don't know. It's crazy. It's bizarre.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's always interesting when it comes around to Halloween time.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
You're like,
gonna
"I'm ready for it to be
do?
over."
Mhm, mhm. People got all
But
their stuff all decked out. I'm always, like, last minute with the kids. So do you guys still wanna go trick or treating?
I feel
And,
like the
they will for a little bit.
the transition from Halloween to November 1st, it ends so fast.
Mhm, mhm.